Welcome back, y'all. Let's go. All right, so this is a new menu. I did notice that the launcher, when I resize the window, actually crashes. So they'll have to fix that. And you can see everything's blank right now. So that seems to have happened over time, as in it had text here when I opened it, and it's gone away over time. I'm going to click what I think this one is the faction server. So, yep, we're in. We're back into the Gray Boys faction server, which is a faction server in Hytopia, which is a, Minecraft-like game, just like game. And we have some updates. So let's kind of go through those. Let me pull up the list here of stuff that I recall. Let's see, if I squat, I can't do like, when Minecrafters look to the camera third party and they do the little squat to say hi. That's what I'm doing here, but you can see squatting and standing, not much difference. It's kind of hard to tell. That is not an update. That's just something I noticed while I was doing this. And in fact, not an update is the food, but I need to eat some. So I can see the UI here in the bottom is kind of hard to see which one I'm on. Let's go ahead and eat some food. We wait until something changes with our hearts. Nothing changed there. I ate again. I'm going to eat some more. Nope. Okay, we are eating. Those hearts are filling up. I'm going to be out of watermelon, which you can see. This UI for the crafting UI is, I guess, updated. I'm not sure what's different exactly, but that's not actually one of the ones that I really wanted to show. So we'll get out of there. We'll go ahead and fill up here with some steak. Oh, steak made a sound. They did update some animations, so the arm moves. Now, the food, when I ate it, didn't move. Let's put something more interesting in our hand, like a diamond sword. And you can see the arm moves. They said the speed of this is going to be increased because right now, if you were to hit something, it doesn't really go at a speed that is the same as what you're hitting, I guess. And yeah, I think that's the big one, right? The weapons and the tools, all this stuff looks normal. It's not tiny tools anymore. And it's in our hand and it's closer. The arm is closer to the screen. Now, I do hope that, like Minecraft, the tool ends up kind of a lot closer. Almost you don't see the arm. And I don't remember all the ways that Minecraft looks when you do such a thing. I think the tool goes like right in front of you when you're hitting something. Oh, that was fast. And I think that when you're not hitting something, it is sort of pulled way back to the right. And so the tool is just not as present on the screen. And it's a much better, more immersive look. And that's the one thing that I would say to the team, probably Temp, as he does more videos demoing things. It's cool to demo what's new. What I really want to know is what they're thinking. Earlier on, I was watching a video of Minecraft mods. You can see our arm still goes into the wall there. I am still holding something, but it shouldn't go into the wall like that. And I was watching this video about mods you can add, and I was almost going to send it to them because I was like, just follow what these mods do to Minecraft. It looks absolutely beautiful. And it would be great to hear more about what they're thinking. Will the arm, how much more will the arm change? What are they visioning for the tools in your hand? The tools when they break blocks, like all of those things, because they, in some cases, I don't remember building that one down there. Well, let's go down there. In some cases, they have a vision, right? Maybe some things are still being thought out and figured out, but I'm sure they know how this arm is ultimately going to end up and the tools are going to display. So I would love, what was that? Did I see a word? That was weird. Let's see if something comes out. I'm not seeing anything. So that would be cool. So if for some reason you're watching this, what was that? Do you see the white thing that popped out? I'm not sure what that is. Is that XP? Isn't that sound XP? Yeah. what was the... Oh, look at that. Xporb. What is that? Oh, that's cool. It's XP. It says Xporb. And actually says the word XP. I assume maybe that's supposed to be like a green item stack. Oh. Just sometimes I'm getting a word along with the thing that is being mined, whether that be XP or ore of some type. So that's interesting. But yeah, anyways, that kind of feedback, I really love that. So another one of the updates besides the first version of the animation system, which you're seeing as I swing my arm here, when you can see it, it's not on the wall. That's an update. That's a big one. That's real cool. That makes this beta so much more playable. But shadows are significantly more intense, as they say. And so going along with that, in caves and, you know, when we're down here mining, you can see the darks are much darker. And I like that I can still see in the dark, but a torch would be extremely helpful here. So this looks closer to what I think you're used to. And then if we emerge from the dark and we're just looking at shadows, you can see a little light spilling in here, right? Because I guess this different color of the gravel maybe is casting a little bit more light than the stone. And you can see the shadow. So whenever you have something that creates a shadow, you're going to see it more. And the dark areas are going to be darker. So that's an update. You can look a little bit of light here. See that? That's cool, right? Those are all the little things that start to make the game more immersive, more like what you're used to, but it really drags you into the game. You kind of forget you're in a game and you become just sort of in this world. All right, so what else is new? Something with anvils, and I haven't used the anvil much. I would say maybe not at all, but I do have one. Not sure why. I think maybe I looted it. Yeah, I didn't make this. I looted it. So if we go into the anvil and we have cost now. So I believe the update is it now shows the repair, enchant, and name change cost. So the things you're going to do. So if I take my pickaxe and put it in here, and I don't have any diamonds on me, right? So what else can we repair? Also, if I take shift and I hit the item, it doesn't place it into the inventory. Maybe because it doesn't know where I want to place it in that time. What about getting it out? Shift, click. No, that's not working. I feel like that works in some cases. Maybe it does in the... Let's see if it works here. Shift. Yep. So I hit shift and it brought it back down in my inventory. So it doesn't work in the anvil or maybe in some other crafting tables or something. I don't know, but it does work here in the inventory. And if I grab a diamond, do I have diamonds? I believe I do. Look at that. Last day in Hytopia was quite productive. We have 22 diamonds. That is very nice. We can get some, get some armor. I'm going to get rid of this iron armor and get some diamonds. Start looking good. So if we put the pickaxe in, we put a diamond in. That's 4 diamonds. The cost is 1? 1 what? 1 XP? Diamond. Pickaxe. So the problem is right now, I don't know what status the diamond pickaxe is in. Don't know if it's in need of repair, because I don't think we have the ability to tell that. So I certainly don't want to spend any money, so to speak, on repairing that. But anyways, this is an update, not one that I particularly care too much about, but it's good to know they're working on it. It's just because I'm kind of not there yet. I would care a lot if it was something I was doing, but also I don't know if it's quite working because you can't see how much damage or how much your item has left before it needs to be repaired. So that's something that has changed apparently. I don't know how useful it is right now, but they're working on it. And you know what? Apparently signs weren't rendering. So, oh, by the way, with the shadow thing, you can see it happening here. It's doing weird things. I guess maybe is this supposed to be extruded? Maybe that's just from their version of a crate here. but the shadows are doing kind of weird things on here. Everything seems very saturated. These are very bold and saturated. I think that might be an update. Not sure necessarily a good one, but shaders will come into play. See how this is casting a shadow right here in the middle? I think because this is sort of supposed to be extruded instead of flat. I don't actually like that, but that's just aesthetics. That's just personal subjectivity creeping in. Unless the shadows update is doing that to the crates, the chests. Sorry, I always call them crates. They're chests. All right. What am I looking for? We had an update to the signs. Apparently signs. So I have to actually make a sign. Do we have any wood? We do have wood. Does anybody know how to make a sign? Oh, there's a crafting table. All right. I'm going to need like sticks. So let's see what happens when I do that. Will all the stuff pop out again? Yep, there it goes. So if you have stuff in the crafting table and you leave it there, instead of going back into your UI, it just sort of pops out. We need an update on that. Let's close the door. See these weird outlines? Look at this outline. Like that breaks the illusion, right? There's a cube or there's a box there. See that outline? You don't want that. It's getting dark outside. So even the nighttime is supposed to be darker than it was. And it's dark out for sure. Oh, wow. Night is falling quickly. Wow. All right. So darker for sure. Will mobs appear? It's really kind of... Though they might appear. I don't think they're going to hurt us. But all right. Let's... Getting distracted by other things we find. Oh, look at the shadow that's creating. Why? Why is that creating a different shadow there? It probably has something to do with the different types of blocks meeting, but that doesn't. They do that over here. Huh. Just seems weird. So the shadows are being worked on. It's funny how many places when you work on something like this that you have to go and check and how it can change everything. I mean, Minecraft always feels like you can create something new and everything sort of responds the way it does. But I'm sure on the coding end, man, it must be so much work to have everything and things you can't anticipate work the way they're supposed to. Look how dark it is there. That's just like a little, I guess it's like a lip because these are steps, cobble steps, really dark in that one section. It's kind of interesting. Not, it takes you out of the reality, right? Because it's not, it's dramatic change too quickly. All right. A sign. How do we make a sign in Minecraft? I'm pretty sure we're going to need some sticks, right? So if we do a sign in Minecraft, we need, well, you'd think that there would be, usually when I type that in, I can find something very quickly. We need 6 wood. Okay, so I was right with the sticks. So let's make sure. Let's see. Let's get some sticks. I don't remember. I need signs, clearly, because I don't remember where anything is. As I go through all my boxes over and over again to get to the same thing I just got to. Oh, look at this. I can hold, right click, and drag. And instead of clicking each one of these boxes, if I hold, right click, and drag, the items will go with me into the crafting table. That's cool. All right, there's a sign. So we got ourselves 3 signs. And so these signs now are supposed to render. Well, it says rendering. I don't know if that means they didn't exist before or you couldn't write on them, but let's take a sign and hold on. I don't want that yet. This box is like organic items, I guess. I mean, TNT's in there. Actually, no, I don't know what this box is. Let's go up top. Those are definitely gems. We'll take our... Why did our signs disappear? Why did our signs... Oh, I put it down here and then it went away. It went back to where it was, so that's a glitch. Inventory, still hard to see what I'm scrolling to in the inventory itself. As I scroll around, it's just a little white, thin outline. So that inventory just not as fleshed out as it will be, I'm sure. So if I take the sign, I crouch, I put it on, I what is that? I mean, I know what it is, but why? That's what was in this slot before. Let's just keep trying to we'll put more signs in more slots. Try again, crouch. Oh boy, why is it picking? It's picking the thing that was there. So signs don't render. Let's just put a sign anywhere. Let's go to single sign. Oh boy. Okay, so not working, or something about the inventory is not working. Crouch. Put a sign on it. No. Absolutely not. Okay, well, that doesn't seem to be working. Take these signs. We'll put them away until later. These are the details. I'm most interested in the swinging arm and the better looking items. Oh, related to that, as big as I think that one is, just as big, the items are 3D, right? So the pickaxe is not just 2D. And when you throw it on the ground, watch this, it floats. That's some classic Minecraft behavior there. It floats and turns. That looks cool. We're gonna get caught in an item sweep and lose that. Oof, that sounds scary. Ground items will be removed in 30 seconds. Okay, let's not throw anything on the ground that we want to keep. Let's just say that. How does it work? Oh, there's 3D. So the block cobble is 3D. It's floating around there as a cube. I don't want to get rid of anything I want till things are cleared out. Let's watch the render or the ground items be removed. So cobblestone is on the ground. There it goes. That just keeps the server clean from what I understand. All right, we got a stake in our hand. We're going to throw that down. We're going to throw the shovel. We're going to throw the bow. We're going to throw all of these things on the ground, and they're rendering in 3D, I guess. You know, a sword is already thin. That stake is real thin. I'm not sure I guess it's 3D. Yeah, the bow you can kind of see. So they look better. Let's pick up all our stuff. That didn't go. I was going to say, is it going to go back to where it was? Let's move all the stuff around. Now, if you watched before, I couldn't use these 2 slots on the end without the game crashing in the UI. So that's good. Let's get rid of all this junk. Got a stone box here. And let's hit shift click. And it just gets rid of all that. Actually, I want to shift click something into that. Whoa, what happened? Why did it take 2 only? Oh, did the rest go here? I want something there that I have in abundance so I can use that in game. And this is the order I generally like. Sword, pickaxe, shovel. I want my food down here. I can finally move the bow out. And related to that, I guess we'll put more food here. And I don't remember what I have in these slots normally, but we're okay. You know what we need is torches, but we won't deal with that right now until we actually play. And even then, I'm lazy, so probably won't. It's daytime yet? Oh, sunrise. Whoa, I don't know what's going on out here. There's a fire? Maybe there's a fire in the forest over there. Look at how that's changing. It's night over here, sunrise over there. I mean, I guess, sure, right? Sunrise, it's not reaching. The sun is not reaching over there. And it's slowly coming up on the horizon. I guess that's west. Unless the sun doesn't rise in the west in Hytopia. I don't know. All right. Oh, locked myself out. So the 3D item rendering is a big one. And the animations, right? The beginning of the animations. Very big ones. We have covered, I think, the other things that I thought were cool in the update. I said mob animations are also have begun. We should probably go check out some mobs. And something I haven't seen. And it says implemented UI for sleeping, which is great. Oh, we just had the night. We had the chance, but I tried to do this early on. I don't think I can create a bed. The wool was an issue. There's some dye. Do we even have wool? I feel like I don't think the sheep were dropping wool. There was something about it. Clearly, you can see we don't have the stuff to make a bed. So, I mean, that just spells adventure time for me. Let's try to go get wool. I swear I had wool, though. That makes me feel like I should probably just check this stuff before we leave and deal with all that. We had doors, arrows. Oh, that reminds me. I got one more to show you here before we bail out for an adventure. Mouse controls feel very weird. They don't match like your system controls. Like if I have to put the sensitivity on one setting on my mouse for Hytopia, and then if I go out of Hytopia, it's way too slow for my regular computer. Oh, okay, what is this? Sugar. More items look like the items. Maybe more tooltips, perhaps. I think there was some crashing tooltip issues. I think that's actually the crashing I was having. I think they fixed that. Obviously, they fixed it. I'm not seeing wool anywhere. You can see I got a lot of blank squares here for the tooltip, though. Like that's dye. It's not telling me. Not telling me what kind of stone that is. TNT cactus, bone, spider eye. So most of the things, oak fence is not rendering. Just wood. There you go. Seedling, saplings not showing, gunpowder. So a lot of things show and some do not. But I am not seeing wood. Oh, you know what? That's what I like. In the third slot, an axe, and we'll put the shovel down a little further. Oh, this is the other thing I want to show you. So let's put the bow and arrow in our hand. And we do, it's facing me. It's disturbing. But before, you were not going to shoot arrows. Now, hold the right click and let go. Boom, there was an arrow. First, look at that little animation. You can fire the bow and arrow. And guess what? The question is, does it work? Does it do any damage? We'll include that on our adventure here. So let's get out of here. Actually, let's close the door. I can't jump off the edge here. I need a way to... What if I sprint jump this? Can I do that? Is that not normal? Oh, I thought we were getting out there. That's not... I need key bindings so that I can do sprinting in an easier way. Is that not possible? Like even in vanilla, I think regular Minecraft, you can't jump over fences, right? I don't know. We need a diving board. Let's just put this up. That should look nice and ugly. Jump on this, and the water doesn't hurt us when we land in it the way it should not do. We should not get hurt when we land in water. Look at this. We are underwater right now. You can see we're losing our breath. You can't tell we're underwater though. I feel like before, if I went underwater, I could definitely tell I was underwater. Now it's gone. So the water disappears, essentially. It's dark down here, but the water disappears. It's very dangerous, especially in survival. Very easy way for us to end up no longer existing in this world. There's a cactus out there. So we're looking for sheep. Now, I'm very good at losing my base. The good old Iron Dome base over there. It's supposed to look like an iron helmet, especially with a patio. It doesn't anymore, but whatever. Let's go. If we just go out this way, which I'm very, very not good at staying in one direction. In fact, this is why, because sometimes you just run into places that are so hard to navigate. Not many sounds. It's my sound is not off. That just sounds, most sounds are not here. And I swear there was like some walking sounds in the beginning, but things are just not working. A lot of the sounds are not working. What is that biome? Okay. Ooh, potential sheep out here, I would say, given the look of this biome. Oh, I think I'm getting hurt. All right. Let's arm our sword. Actually, we're going to arm the bow and arrow, but we'll... Oh, I should have fallen right off of that. It wouldn't have been a big deal, but watch your step anyways. There are rabbits over here. We don't need rabbits because we need wool. You growing wool for me? Rabbits? We got rabbits who grow wool. This is so slow. Walking is so slow. I don't think there's going to be sheep in the... I mean, I'm sprinting now, and it's obviously much better. I don't think there's going to be sheep in the swamp. And I have to continue in one direction here because I am trying not to lose my base. Render distance is supposed to be something about render distance and centering and basically looks in better. That's a weird gap there. All right, let's try to just accomplish a thing here. A couple things. We want to see if the bow and arrow actually works. I guess I could have used that. I could have done that on the rabbit. I did kind of lose the rabbit. So they did escape me. Good for them. Way to survive. They're in survival too. Rabbits are surviving. All right, we're just going to keep going this way. Hope to find a sheep in this direction so that we can just turn back around. Oh, we're going to be in the snow. We find sheep in the snow? I don't know. We'll find anything to actually hunt right now would be good so we can see if that bow and arrow does damage. It fires, animation-like. Does it do damage? So this is the fun part about playing in a beta. Like, it's not fully fleshed out like you'd want to, so you might not do all the regular things you would do, like build an amazing house or really get into a game of factions. But going along and thinking, hey, I want to do that, but does that work? And then trying it out. It's fun to me. I guess fun for you if you're still watching. But yeah. So we're coming up with those things in real time as we do little Let's Play. And I'm trying to stay in this direction. Unfortunately, don't have a compass. Oh, there's a chicken. So I guess we got to test something out here. All right, buddy. You're our experiment. Don't move, bro. It'll be over in a minute. Oh, it works. It did the damage. We got the chicken. We appreciate your service, buddy. You're not science. You're just... All right. This is dense forest here. All right. We accomplished a piece of our goal. Now we have to find out, can we actually sleep? And then we're going to get to nighttime. I knew I should have brought a crafting table. So if we accomplish this out here, we could have... I can build one out here. I can make a crafting table out here. So that's okay. This is sort of painful process. I hope I'm going in the same direction. If I had a compass, I'd know, hey, you're going east. Actually, this wouldn't be east. This would be like south. That would be west, I think. I think this would be south. Based on the sunset, which we'll get a chance to see, and then we'll be stuck out here, potentially with mobs. But I'd like to see some mob animations. That'd be cool to see. It said something about mob name tags, but I don't know if that meant the actual name tags that you get and you can use. Maybe. Uh-oh. I spun away to look at something else. Now I'm not sure I'm even going in the same direction, but I'm pretty sure with that different biome there, we are. I've kind of got to go side to side here to look for the sheep. I know there are sheep in the game because we tried early to get a bed made. So I don't want to go in this jungle. So we're definitely going to get lost here. We're going to go over here into this forest, which this dark oak forest. I don't remember what biome sheep like the most. But we'll try different ones. Like wooded plains type biomes. Just not sure which one they favor. And you know what? In Hytopia, it might be different. So we'll go this way, and then we know we need to go back home that way. In fact, maybe we just go back home. or go in the direction of home. Retrace our steps, but in completely different chunks here, and maybe we'll get some sheep. It's funny how if I wasn't looking for sheep, we'd probably be all over the place. Do need to eat. I didn't bring a lot of food. We got a couple pieces of chicken. Oh yeah, is the chicken still cooked? That's a good question. Let's eat some raw chicken. Now, this is cooked chicken as far as I know. We could just hover over. It says cooked chicken, so we don't even have to cook our meat here in Hytopia at this point. A little more sheep hunting. You know, it's like it's one. If we find a sheep, we need to find 3 of the same wool color. Do they have different wool colors? I think so, but I'm not sure the game is differentiating them right now. Look at this. We found somebody. Well, we didn't find a sheep, but we found a person. Are they here? If I hit tab, it appears that I'm the only one here, which is very common. Look at this. Wow. That must be Wilderness. Wow. Is WoW the name of their faction? Found a faction. Look at this obsidian tower. Oh, look at this. So these people may be actually employing real faction techniques here by having obsidian. Wait. How do they get up there? Do they, whoa, they do the, didn't they teleport into their home? Is that working? Because I tried to set up my home. It was at spawn. Now if I hit /home, I believe I'm stuck at spawn. They're up there, but are they really? Because what's up there? These are just pillars. They're not like, huh. That's fun though. All right, it's getting dark, which sucks for us, but not really. Wilderness. See, we enter, this is their claim. WoW. So WoW, this is the WoW faction. Sun is setting over there, I guess. Wait, what? Is that west? No. I thought that was west. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I want in this fact. I want to get in here. And if I had enough ladders, we could just attach it. Oh, you know what? Because they're claimed here, let's see if I can even get one of these. It should not let me break this. It did not. So their faction is protected. I believe. See, WoW does not allow you to edit the terrain. So they're protected by, I think they call it a force field here because they're using all these Star Wars terms or something on this server. I know, it's pretty weird. Weird meaning it's just, I mean, obviously I like Star Wars, but it's weird. Just, it's like a server mod that we're using but not using. Okay. Got some ice. I want to get up there. I can't get up there. Nothing I can do. I'm curious how they get up there. And again, it's probably just they teleport to their /home. That's probably how that works. Okay, well, we're going to head away from this. This is cool. I'd love to explore more. There's nothing I can do, actually. Take my TNT. Oh, well, do you think TNT does damage? Probably does not. You probably have to specifically use a cannon. Be my guess. But we're going to go back this way in the night. See if any mobs come out to get us. If you're in the chat or in the comments, what do you think of the updates? Are you playing the beta? Are you in the closed beta? If you want to be, I'm not sure how you get in right now. Probably go in the Discord server. Try to get in the Discord server. Ask around. See if you can get an invite to the closed beta. I forget what this biome is. It's new to me, so that's why I don't remember. That looks painful. Really would like to find some sheep. It's so dense. It's so hard to travel through these forests that it's like We're definitely going to lose ourselves. I have my chords written down, of course, so we can get back home. But the game without sound effects is really hard for someone like me who streams because it is not fun for you all to sort of sit here in with no sound effects, no ambience. This feels like the story is not there. But that's beta. We're just testing. What is this stuff? Oh, sunflowers. All right. We're not collecting. We're not looking for that kind of thing. We are looking for, you know what? Have we? Oh, there's a bunny. I was gonna say, have we even seen a mob? Hey, rabbit, where's your sheep buddy? I don't have to shoot you, but I will if you don't tell me where the sheep are. Oh, we got a cow. Sorry, bud. You're like the only one left. But if you tell me where the sheep are, I'll spare you. Oh boy, it's just a bat. Tell me where the sheep are. Take that as a warning. You don't like me. You don't like me. Don't stay here. Are you gonna show me where the sheep are? All right. Sorry, buddy. Leather and steak it is. I'm out here by myself. I'm gonna need that food. We found 2 mobs, so we're kind of in an area where maybe mobs are spawning. So a cow and a rabbit. We'll take a sheep next, and when we find one, we'll take 3 of you with the same wool, please. They are very far and few between, like any mobs. Oh, look at this. Got ourselves a crafting table here. Somebody's been here. They thought they might build and then just left. Or have they just started? Who knows? Not a claim because we didn't see a claim. Oh, you know what? I need this. I don't have to have it. I'll let you keep it in case you come back. There's probably not going to be sheep in the desert. So it's been a great time to have had a bed. Oh, to have had a bed so that we could have tested out sleeping. Is it a pig? Oh, all pigs die because they're very scary looking. I think you know my stance on that by now. If not, check some of the past episodes. Look at this. Another crafting table. A lot of people like join, drop a crafting table, and then they're just like, that's enough. Never to be seen again. This is a recorded video. I would just have sped it up or I would just edit this later and you'd see it. But we are doing this live. And so it's just boring, soundless sheep hunt. And you don't need me talking constantly. Who has that much to say anyways? Oh boy. And I'll have no idea. Getting myself home is going to be fun as well. If you've seen me get lost before, you know I'm directionally challenged, apparently. We are striking out here on the sheep hunt. The sun's coming back, I guess. I kind of saw that when the sun was going down. I think it's coming back. Does the water does make noise, right? Nope. No noise. Look at this. So I think that's man-made. Is not the word I'm looking for. What do we call ourselves? Hytopian made? That's not Hytopian made. Not built by Hytopia, or is built. Sorry. Is Hytopian made. Built by Hytopian. I remember those pumpkins. I think we are going the right way. The sheep really should be through here. Pretty sure like this oak forest should have sheep. Well, I guess we maybe need the plains. Needs to be wide open spaces. I'm almost out of energy. It's probably why I can't sprint very much or at all. Let's just eat our way back into sprinting because it's painful not to. I've been having a hard time finding anywhere to open up into a big plains field. Whoa. Nothing like a good ravine. I would love to go down there and explore. Oh, this was at the beginning. This was near our base. But some plains would be very helpful. Because I think the sheep are going to be in the plains. If my kid was here, they'd know. But again, that has to assume that Hytopia follows Minecraft. Hey, what do you got here? A mushroom. Oh, look at this mushroom cow. That's a rare one, right? Like, I might let you live. I have to let you live, right? You're a mushroom. I mean, it's disturbing. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's bad enough when a mushroom grows out of like a shower or something. He's got all kinds. Is he a zombie cow? Mushroom? He has a lot going on here. There's nothing I can do to tell what he is. Like, I can't hover over. Maybe I could. Maybe the F3 would do that. I don't know. Anyways, you get to live. You're very unique. It's kind of gross. You live. So obviously that signals we're in a mushroom forest. Sort of. With some mushrooms on the ground. Where are the plains? That's enough trees. Love a good tree, but let's go. Whoa. Oh, we got a swamp. Looks like some plains over there. Something. This is part of the mushroom forest, right? That's what this stuff is, like a fungus. Mycelium. The trees. Mushroom trees. These are plains, right? They're definitely not forests, not yet. So I'm pretty sure we have scrolled through a couple of these on our adventure here. Oh, not finding any sheep. We're going to make the rounds, but I think there's a crafting table. I think we're going to strike out on the sheep here. It's getting boring. I'm actually tired. I sound tired. There's a rabbit. Hey, rabbit. Generally don't kill rabbits for no real reason, but if I needed food, I would. What's that tree? Oh, jungle. Probably passed a sheep. Someone's screaming at the replay. You missed it. Pumpkins. Pumpkin faces. Oh, we got a little spire over here, a little column someone built. Love this. This is what people build. They come on in, they build a column, and again, we don't see them anymore. It's quite a faction you have here. Look at this. We got a crate. We got a little more work happened here, maybe. Little column straight up for nothing. I guess maybe were you trying to build away from mobs? I don't know what's going on. What's in here? Hey, we got wood materials. We got a boat. I did make a boat. Is there water right here? I'm going to take your boat. I don't think it worked. I need your boat. Sorry, bud. It's for science, though, so we appreciate your contribution to science. This is factions, though. You've just been raided. Welcome to factions. All right. And will I take the boat back? Probably not. Let's see if we can put the boat in the water. We cannot. Maybe it probably has something to do with the water's like not really there or something because it did break our fall, but once we were in it, we couldn't see under it. Yeah. See? Look at that. No water. Ice. You can see the white ice. Can I put the boat on the ice? Hey, if you're watching this, I was going to leave your boat here. All right, boat doesn't work. So you don't even need it anyways. If you're curious of whether it was going to work or not, hope you saw the stream. Look at this. Oh, hey, who's down there? Crouch. Oh, you got yourself a little mine down there? I'll throw some. I wish I had dynamite. Oh, we'll almost throw you a sword. I wish I had dynamite. So this is how you got up or something? Like this is, you came up here. You mined down there. And you came back up that way. Huh. Find any diamonds for us? Okay. Sheep. We're looking for sheep. I didn't find sheep. Found a bunch of things. Sheep was not one of them. Birch forest sheep. All right. Well, we saw the new things. We didn't get to test out what's going on with the beds. But maybe I will play some more off stream. Look at this. That was a lava pool at once. Find sheep. If I find sheep, then I will. We'll do that in the next one. So definitely hit the follow or subscribe button. I got to find my way home. And if I'm lucky, I'll find sheep on that journey. And that's it. Let me know what you think of any of these updates, what you think of the game in general, what you think about any of it. Hytopia, you name it. Let me know. Follow along. See you next time.